Warning: the following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. On the last episode, we did some work on getting our teammates up to task. By that I meant up to their loyalty missions. So we had a little chat with Axul over at the meeting room, which boosted Jal's thing up a step. Now we just had to wait for him to respond for that. But we also had to work on PB's a little bit. So we spent some time planet hopping for her. We headed over to Havarl to go pick up a piece there. Did we head over to Havarl? I'm trying to remember where we landed. I feel like we did. Yeah, because the camera glitched out there. We headed over to Havarl and went down into the area where the gauntlet was. Then we headed over to Kadara to go find a piece over there. Unfortunately, that piece got stolen by someone from a raider group, or like a scavenger group, who was going to sell it to us when we headed back over to Kadara port, but unfortunately, Kalinda, PB's ex, stole Pock instead from the Tempest. So we had to go find out where she brought Pock. Turns out she brought Pock over to Eladin, and a scavenger found him, just abandoned and kind of destroyed in the middle of a abandoned base. So he just bought it off of him, because he didn't do anything with it. And Pock's now scanning everything, and everything's going fine? Who knows? But this episode, we have some more things to do. First things first, I do have to go talk to Vetra quickly, because I was very curious about what was going on with one of our missions. And it was, where is it? Oh, it's gonna take me forever to find it here. It's the secret project movie night one. Where is it? Where is one? I just need one of them. There it is. So we brought this over to Suvi, and then I was like, I thought we got an email about this, and I was like, maybe it's after the next story beat. No, we got an email. Where the heck did it go? I know it's here somewhere. If anything, that's probably at the bottom. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. So we had to go talk to Vetra for that. Because I was correct. We could have done the mission. I just forgot to start the part. So Vetra, what do you want to talk about? Then after this, we're heading off to Vold and doing a lot of stuff there.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Someone smuggled popcorn across galaxies.
It's light and people would pay big credits for it. Why not?
Fair enough. I could track some down the next time we're there.
Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
I mean, it's just dried corn seeds that you heat, and then they become popcorn. So that sounds pretty delicious. I mean, we didn't have any plans for popcorn here at all? That's contraband? Whatever. We're fine. We're fine? We're fine. Just want some popcorn now. So we're good. We're good for now. Yeah, let's go off to Vold. We need to go to Kadar for that, but let's go to Vold anyway. Where are we currently at? Eldon. Oh yeah. This is where we found Pock. So, as soon as we leave a planet and come back, Pock's thing will probably go, and we'll probably find out where we need to go for that. Holy crap, looking at all the missions here is a lot different than what my other file is. I've gone a little crazy over the last week and a half, and I've started playing my old file again just to get ahead of the schedule for this, and also just to see what and how things are going to be done. And I think that file is now up to the point where we tackle the we tackle the next main story mission. Like, we have all of the tasks done that I can find, that I have listed on that spreadsheet that I have. We have, I think, every planetary objective done.
Beginning approach.
All the loyalty missions are complete, including some steps that happen after that, and several other non-loyalty missions are done. So we're doing good here. Also, we have the little things that matter, which is going to be nice. So we'll probably do that. Do I have a better sniper rifle? I think I technically do. The Black Widow is not the best. I learned kind of during my studies as well. Let me unequip those so I can keep those in something. I think the best sniper rifle is the Vanquisher. I'm not sure if that's correct. That's what I kept on hearing. I mean, look at the damage difference. I'm not sure. Whatever. Like, something about the Vanquisher having, like, a better... What did I even read? I don't even remember what I read. We can't upgrade those yet. Jal and PB. Do we want to bring anyone else? Keeping Jal. Let's bring Liam. Why not? Okay, let's take a look. We need to go way over here for Dr. Kennedy, because she's supposedly here. So let's go find out what's happening with her first. Since this is a mission that we could do here, and it's not any of the tasks that we still need to find. What tasks do we need to find on this planet? I'm just saying this now. It gave me a lot of problems getting the tasks done on this planet. I don't know why. All the other planets were kind of easy to at least find and start them.
Below normal temperatures.
Took me like 30.
You're very precise for someone who appears so completely chaotic.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, well, that conversation ended. Our destination is up here. Joel just roasted him, and then Liam had no time to retort.
Mayday, mayday. Any initiative personnel, we need help.
This is the Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, not now.
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
Is that typical?
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Understood. Give me a gun.
Okay, she's badass.
Turret!
Looks like it needs power.
Tell them to hurry.
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule.
Ooh, that must hurt. They got Rokar and Ket. Oh god, this is a worst case scenario. I didn't even notice that they were both here.
Take them out. Kennedy's shuttle needs a path.
I'm with you!
There are more computers that I have to turn on? Oh, there is. Oh, you've got to be joking. I turn that computer on. What other computer do I have to turn on?
They're too close. I'm taking off.
Wait until you're clear.
There's no time.
Combat clear. Are they out?
What about it, Kennedy?
We're safe. He's safe.
Congratulations!
Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
She gave birth during a warring battlefield.
A temperature
Oh God!
decrease.
Did these turrets actually?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Did these turrets actually do anything?
Life support at 100%.
I have this. I thought I turned this on. Is there another? I turned that one on too. Those are the only two things I see. I know a temperature decrease. I keep on leaving these heat fields. And none of these are giving me any points, so.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Whew! Well, the enemies lost everyone that they were fighting with, and we actually gained a teammate. Not bad. All right, well, while we're here, we can't continue that until... What's up with Jal? Jal? The cold got him. I can't believe it. Oh, no. What about you? Oh, God, look at him slide. Okay, things are breaking here. Let's leave this place before things break more. Let's take a look at what... We have to go contact Addison now for that. Let's find out what tasks we have here. So, according to my list, which should be everything, there's this one, clearing the air. We have catch and release, gone dark, and those are the only ones that we have. Okay. At the moment, those are the only ones we have. There is one more that we can get. I'm honestly surprised we don't have it yet. And there's one I definitely want to get done. So let's get moving and let's go find... Let's see if we can at least go find a place to start this one at. I think we need to be at a Ket base. So let's find a Ket base in the terrain out here. This might work. That might
Where
work.
can I get one of those resistance patches? Trade you a hustle.
It's a Kari, and we don't just hand them out.
I own mine so I can share it.
I earned mine so I could keep it.
I want to interrupt our conversations. There is people here. Any signs of anything? I just want to start them. I don't want to try and complete the tasks right now, because that might take some time. Like an episode or two, depending on how quick things go. I just want them on the list, so I know I have them. Then we can deal with them later. Pretty much, each task that we have at this point is now find a thing, find 2 to 3 more of those things, and then you'll get, like, coordinates to a final thing, and then the mission will be done.
Looks like a Ket construct.
Let's see what we can start doing here.
We've got targets!
Someone wanted me to try and go for all the bleep loops in this game, which would be kind of hard since it's not an insanity run, and I can't get that bleep loop. There's also one for romancing 3 people across multiple playthroughs, which requires multiple playthroughs. So we can't get that one either. I think there's also one for playing multiplayer, which I'm gonna be honest, I've never played before. We did do an episode in Mass Effect 3 about the multiplayer, but that one I at least played. But there's also like all the bleep loops for doing like specific tasks in this game. Like we tried to do the hang time one on HO47C, which we could totally do now. There's also one for, let's take a look. I don't have that one yet? How many people have I killed while hovering? I thought I had this one in the bag. I got it on my other one, on my actual thing, trap shooter. 25 floating enemies with concussive shot lancer. Wow. Okay. Well, to be fair, I need people to float things. So that's PB has to pull them, send them flying, then I hit them with Incinerate. So that's on me to do that. Anything up here? Oh, that's down there. I'm honestly surprised there's not a single task here. Oh no, it's just gonna be just like last time. my actual playthrough, where it's gonna take forever to find enough of these things to actually get them to their final step. That's fine. That's fine. It's just that the one task we don't have actually leads to a mission that we want. So, darn it.
I can't imagine what some of the initiative members have seen. Drac is 1,400 years old. That's hard to comprehend.
He's not so bad. Sorry, now they really dig in with the you don't have the ears to understand.
But we really don't.
Okay, sure, but Nana doesn't have to be so snotty about it.
I wonder how long Angarans live. Because humans are like... I mean, we heard it in Mass Effect 1, where humans are capable of pushing 150. Like, 150 is their new 80, I think. So, 170, 190 might be, like, not out of the bag for humans. Turians and Quarians have similar life things. Stellarians are 30 to 40 years. Asari are 1,000. Krogan are even longer. And there's Geth, who have no lifespan. Because they're AI things. Where's Techix at? There it is. Okay, I was just driving without no destination, but we do have a destination. It's right over here. Somewhere. Wait, is it? Where am I going? There's somewhere over here I need to head off to. Let's do that. Might as well just drive. Probably get some more dialogue. There's 4 missions that we don't have unfold yet. Complete. So I'm trying to look for those. One of them we might have done. It's one of those weird ones that isn't tracked in the journal. So I'm just going to go over to it and check. We could have done it. Who knows? 2 of them, or one of them requires us to get a task pretty much complete. One of them we have to, the other 2 we have to find. So, hopefully we can go find it. Although I will make a detour here because there's another Ket thing.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
Plus, I want to get some experience. Did I just tear through this place? Hey, stay there. I love the tiny jump and then shoot them with a shotgun, and it counts as a hover kill. Anything around here? No. Life support's falling down. Anything down here? Wow, this heater sucks. It's not working. That's strange. It's a placebo heater. It's making the noise and sound effects, and it looks like it's on, but it's not. All right, you might think I'm crazy that I'm just scanning the floor here, but there could be a glitch that might make the things that we're looking for invisible. I wouldn't say this if it didn't happen to me on my other playthrough. And I was like, I don't see anything here, but there's a noise being made. And I scanned and I found an invisible thing.
Your Nomad is impressive. We haven't put much effort into ground vehicles recently.
Loss of vehicles to the Ket?
Worse, loss of ground.
Okay, there it is. That thing. Not the ice. The thing right there. There's a mission that happens here that you only get if you stumble upon it. So, let's stumble upon it. Oh, my mark was on the mark.
Ket on the bridge.
Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
Low ammo. Uh-oh. Am I out of ammo? No, I'm still low. Ooh. I leveled up. Sweet.
They were carrying explosives, and this looks like some kind of Ket detonator. What were they doing?
Doesn't sound good. We should investigate.
Got explosives, huh? Well,
Those Ket definitely planned to destroy the bridge.
They were probably waiting to hit resistance. Or traveling civilians.
There could be more explosives, Pathfinder. Might I suggest finding and disarming them all?
hopefully my shields will last long enough for this.
Steady hands.
Bomb squad here. We don't need to scan them all. I'm just going to scan them all for peace of mind.
That's taken care of?
Okay, there should be... I think there's... 2 on the bridge, and then 2 off the side of the bridge. Oh, hello, I climbed that one on mistake. I'm gonna grab my Nomad after this.
Easy.
Don't say that. Not now. We don't need that now. Don't curse us now. Last thing we want is for this last one to be like, nuh-uh, and blow up. Luckily, there doesn't seem to be a time limit for this.
I think that's all of them.
Thank you, Ryder. That will make travel through this area much safer.
See, not bad. That's just like the out of gas mission where you need to find it on the planet in order to actually get it. It's not gonna like point you towards the objective. There's no map marker towards it. So it's very easy to miss. Speaking of easy to miss missions, I hate to inform that I think there is a mission, at least a task, that I probably will be unable to do.
Holiday traditions? Rituals?
My family was pretty secular. No ritual. It was just about being together.
Odd. Sounds like our most important ones.
Oh, I can't wait to celebrate Christmas with y'all. Just think of what Santa Claus would be like in this area. I need...
That's Tetchix, according to my map.
Ryder, we've been to Tetchix multiple times. He's coming here to...
Support at 100%.
Coming in here to heat up. My next destination is, I think... here? I think that's where the mission is. Based off my memory. There's 2 spots I need to check just to see if there's people there. If there isn't, we did the mission. If there is, then we go to do the mission. I also wanted to go this way around Techix because it shows that there's another bridge over here. Unlike the last one, this one isn't booby-trapped, but there is fire over here, which doesn't bode well. Well, this was the area. Based on the fact that I feel like we did do this mission. We're good. This is the one where there were some Angaran soldiers here pretending that this was a trap. And then they had like some Ket attacking us, and we showed up and started helping with the defense, or helped with the booby trap. And I think there's something similar to this over here. Let's fast travel to this. According to what I read, it's directly east of the Techich fast travel point, and very close to the one that I positioned it close to. So
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
you see a battle across this hill.
You're scared.
Huh. Is that obvious?
We've seen it in the initiative species a lot. You all try very hard to hide it.
Yeah, well, we may have overcommitted on the whole everything will be great in the new galaxy thing.
That right there should be it, if we haven't already done this as well.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
I guess not. Oh, I tried to hit him. That'd have been nice. Did Liam hit that guy? I hate you. I missed every shot. You okay? You're running away. You're the mission guy.
So, the Pathfinder. Here to convince us you're a friend. If that's the goal, take my advice. Don't join fights that aren't yours.
No thanks necessary. I was just passing through.
Good. Keep passing. Mind yourself out here. Not everyone sees the difference between you and the Ket.
Here's a hint. I'm the good-looking one.
Ha.
Hey, have you met Jal? I think he's Angaran. We're friends. Maybe more. This one's a lot meaner than the other one. But yeah, there was no mission marker for that. It wasn't listed at the top right. It's not in completed missions as far as I know. So that one was called Resistance Trap. Wait, was that Resistance Trap or was that what's the other one? A Frosty Reception. I think that's what the other one is. Well, that just leaves one more, which sounds like it's over here somewhere. By over here, I mean when I got it, it was over here.
Check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Now if we can only... Oh, wait, I leveled up, didn't I? You know, we could try and go for a bleep bloop. Try and go for something. What could we go for? We could go for turrets killing things. Ooh, it's unfortunate there's no remnant on Vold. Because we could start working on this remnant VI one. We could start working on the flamethrower one. Get it up to level 3. Did I say reject? I sure did. Then we'll activate that. Oh, this would be nice if I... this is better. This is better for me. I melee too much. But we still need to get that kills in the air. All right, so there's a bleep bloop. I don't know why I say achievement. I know the correct word is bleep bloop. There's a bleep bloop for
Favorite planet?
Haval.
Because of family.
Because of family. Why else?
There's a bleep bloop of setting 3 enemies on fire at the same time. It's a lot easier to do on harder difficulties, because on lower difficulties, they start dying. I think this mission is also one you have to find.
Remnant site up ahead. Careful.
Tracks leading away. Ours. We don't leave our fallen unless we have to.
I detect an Angaran data device, transmitting a low-frequency homing signal.
Someone left it on purpose.
I'm surprised our radar thing up at the top isn't beeping right now. Luckily, it wasn't hard to find. The end is coming. Oh, God. We chased the butchers to this place and knew they'd be waiting for us. The Ket ambush was no surprise, but our fury was more than they were ready to face. We killed over half their remaining forces before the Ket leader and bodyguards escaped. The enemy won't get far. We'll make sure of it. We owe them for the families of Dar Halast, for my friend Maja and the loyal soldiers that fell here. Maybe no one will find this message, but if our cell doesn't survive the final reckoning, someone needs to understand what happened and why. Remember the Resistance heroes that gave their lives to win this fight. Lar Tavro, Noagav Ois, and Stijan Jader. We'll carry their names on our lips and make sure it's the last thing our enemy hears. Graj Dvorsek. Probably butchered some of those names, but to be honest, we never heard them, so I think my pronunciation's good. All right, find other battle sites for Vold. They're now, I think they're now marked. Yes, they are. Oh, they're so close to where we were. They're so close to where we were. Okay, we'll go home. You know what? We're gonna do this mission, and then I think we'll call it for today. But I really want to at least get that last task started. Let me just double check and see how I start it. Okay. I'm just making sure what the task was and what I had to do in order to start it.
Normal temperatures.
Oh, we're passing one. Oops.
How old are you, Joel?
I'm 27 arbitrary years. Depends which planet we're on. Is age a big deal to the initiative species?
Only in the extremes, and maybe when they mix. I mean, PB acts 12, but she's probably 400.
I don't exactly know how old PB was. Liara was young for her age. Or young for her people. She was like, what, 100 and something? PB might be older. Ah, there's something.
The deceased Angara is holding a data device.
His family may want whatever's on it.
For the fallen, Maja Nays honored the resistance. We fought beside each other through more battles than I can remember. I never saw my comrades' courage or the determination waver. To those that find this message, know that Maja Nays remained a champion of the resistance to the end. Half the Ket bodies you find at this site were delivered to oblivion by my friend's heroism. It should be my body lying here. Let the Ket get behind me. Maja protected me from my mistake. It took the blows meant for me. There's no time to honor that sacrifice. Ket that slaughtered our people at Dal Harlest are on the run. I can't let them escape. Maja would want them to pay for what they did. Graj Dvorsek. He's the same person as before. Well, rule of threes. I wonder who we're gonna find at the next spot. Sounds like there's a big beast around me. I think we're close to where the Asari Ark.
Still getting the periphonus signal. Guess she's grounded?
Oh, we have to check that out.
Yeah, the... you know, some checks just never go away. We've already solved that. We know that it was weird messages in the whatever we found here. Alright, there wasn't anything here last time, but we left this area and now we're coming back. There probably is something here now. I'm actually just going to drive around, and if I see it, we'll do it.
I think that's Ket tech. Stay alert.
Alright, I just kind of jumped straight in there to try and flamethrower some people, and I almost died. That was creepy. Okay, the anointed needs to go away first.
Picking up abnormal readings in that Angara. I recommend scanning the body.
Okay, I only got 2 before they died. Either that or I already had this bleep boop and I'd be surprised. Hey, we didn't get it, but we did get one of these. And see, now you know why I was talking about invisible things. So look how far inside the floor this one is.
Did he get anything from that, Sam?
I've added it to my database. I still need more information to repair the tracking signal.
Okay, so what we're looking for is like a device. That one was a Angaran body, which is the which mission was that? That was the Nope. Yes. Catch and release. Well, darn it. We might not get this mission started. Oh, well. We tried. Kind of. I mean, we got Dr. Kennedy off the planet. And then we kind of just hopped from place to place.
You were in law enforcement?
Not for long. Or long enough, depending on who you ask.
So, you were bad at it.
No, I wanted to make things better for people. And there were too many obstacles.
You wanted to make things better, so you left. That sounds like you were bad at it.
Oh, jaw blunt as always. Oh.
There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look.
To those who follow us, the people of Dar Heleus were allies. They gave us shelter and support without any expectation of reward. 8 good families welcomed us as kin, and now will avenge their deaths like they were our flesh and blood. Ket discovered what Dar Heleus did for the Resistance. They exterminated everyone, found mothers lying on top of their children, husbands and wives cut down next to the elderly parents. These are visions that will haunt us all forever. This is a pain we'll revisit on the Ket 1,000 times over. Our cell will avenge us on these butchers and leave enough corpses on the ice they'll be seen from orbit. The Resistance will not be denied. Graj Dvorsik.
Sam, is there anything special about the battle sites we found? Feels like we missed something.
Analyzing geographic distribution, corpse decay, and information in the data entries. Stand by. I predict a high probability the Resistance fighters are moving in the direction I've marked on your map.
If they're chasing Ket, they may need backup.
Well, we're not done yet, and we might find some survivors. At least I hope there'll be some survivors. Maybe there are Resistance here. No, I'm not Resistance. I meant, Remnant. That was the correct word. I was looking so long for that word. I was like, it starts with an R. I've only played this game for 10 months now. Oh god, I started this game last November. That's creepy. It's almost this November. And we'll probably hit it and pass it.
happened here. We just missed it.
How are we gonna live here?
Maybe you'll have to find somewhere else. Many would prefer it.
We're running out of somewhere else's.
That count?
Good work.
It would have popped if it did. I might be too strong. Ooh. Justice. In the end, the Ket learned to fear us. They fled like a pack of cowardly Adi, and we fell on them like hungry Iroks. The battle was short. I'm alone now, staring at the sky as my life drains away. If Maji had been on our side, we hadn't lost so many others getting here, we might have survived. Can't speak for my fallen comrades, but I regret nothing. Innocent people of Dar Halast are avenged. Ket will never forget the price they paid for invading our home and killing our loved ones. I have to go. Hope whoever finds this message will take up my cause. Graj D. Forsic.
The Resistance needs to know what happened out here.
I'll transmit all data collected from these battle sites to the Resistance base.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Well, we ended up finding them all. Wasn't exactly a happy ending. Okay, we need to find a Ket base. We need to find, like, that, not that one. This one won't work. I'm driving to it for some reason, but it won't work. It shouldn't work. I know there's Ket in there, but it won't work. Just like a bunch of cars next to each other. Or like one of those weird twisty things. Just something. I think the majority of them are in the ice area at the top. Not up here. Like up there. But it's been 43 minutes and we could just call it. But if I get this, then we could leave Vold for now. And
Training is solid. Almost Turian. Reminds me of a scarred up merc I tangled with in...
What's the story? I'm very interested.
I just realized how much history I'd have to cover before you'd get how amazing it was. I'll get back to you.
he can't be talking about Garrus, because Garrus isn't scarred yet. He was talking about Turian stuff and then, like, scars. Okay, third time's a charm. It's still active from the last time we were here. He could be talking about, like, Zaid. If we want, like, a massive connection. He has scars. He's a merc. He's still kind of a jerk, though. We haven't punched him in the face yet in Mass Effect 2. Okay, we'll check that place right there. And hopefully we get something. If not, I really don't know what to do.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following.
We've already dealt with the poachers.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
I don't notice anything here. There's this container.
Temperature is normal. Life support restored.
Was there a heater there? There was a heater there. There's nothing up top either. not going to be at that base back there, so we'll check this one over here. That one right there might have something, but it also looks abandoned.
No brothers or sisters? I have such difficulty relating to that idea.
Fair enough, I suppose. Although, if I had a lot, I might not have come here.
That I understand.
Not noticing a thing here. Ooh, that's a thing, though.
Angaran technology is present in this camp. Scanning will provide more information.
I don't know if Audi count. Oh, it does count. Oh, just 3 enemies, not just a cat. Hey, I got a bleep bloop. That's at least something.
It seems this bug's connection to the Resistance was through a deactivated mobile device.
Where's that device now?
I'll need more data in order to locate it.
Well, that's a different task. Which one is that? This one. Gone dark. So we found every other task. Have we? We found the Angaran bodies. We found... I think we found any weapon caches around here. Found an Angaran body. We found a signal thing there. So the only thing we're missing is this item we're supposed to find.
Looks like Ket ahead. Should be careful.
Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? It's not here. All right, I'm going.
What is it now, Liam? I'm not a cultural test bed.
Who else do I ask? I'm making contacts with Angara, but you're right here.
The answer, 90% of the time, is the same as you. We're not mystical others.
Shit. Who pissed in your cereal?
Your doctor. I had a voluntary physical.
Is that a joke? I hope it was a joke.
That's Ket technology, Ryder.
Give me something.
I detect Angaran technology in this camp. I can provide more information via your scanner. I've located the mobile connection for this bug, adding the nav point to your system. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Well, we got that signal thing done, so we could get the task done now. Where does it point us to? Points us right there. It's so close, but
Normal temperature range,
I
Pathfinder.
just, you know what? At least that'll stop them from spawning in camp, so I can now try and find the other stuff. Fact, let's do a quick fast travel way over here. There's a Hail Mary move before the end of the episode. Let's see if we can catch this pass.
Toes are numb.
Life support at 100%.
First thing we hear is Liam go,
I'm reading
my
a
toes are
temperature
numb.
increase.
I did the same thing last time, and I managed to find one of the items I needed here. I need something now.
That looks like Ket tech. Enemies!
I detect unusual signals from that Angara, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning the body.
What body?
I've added the scan to my database. One more, and I should be able to reverse the tracking signal.
Well, that wasn't the thing I wanted. That was...
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I was about to say, where the heck did I park? All right. Okay.
I'd like to see the rest of Aya one day.
I don't like it. It's mostly bureaucrats.
Can't be worse than some of the other places we're living.
I'd rather have ice or sand through my crack than politicians.
Through your crack. Is that a real thing or a failed attempt at human slang?
Buck over.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Where the heck is who's talking? Hello? We didn't run into anything over here. This isn't going to help us on anything, so I don't know why I came over here to do this. Not checking this place for things. Aha, but that's a Ket site.
Ket signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
I don't see anything here.
Pathfinder, I can hack that message console.
This is a completely different mission. Control sends word of 20 new shuttles ready for deployment. This servant humbly recommends sending the EOS where they will crush the newcomers before they can grow too quickly.
I've nearly completed assembly of the passcode.
How many more consoles do you need?
One will be sufficient.
Which one is this? This one is, this one. We've now officially found them all. We found catch and release. We found clearing the air. We have gone dark now to the point where we can go just finish it. But we haven't found this one at all. There's no way I started it. Otherwise, it would have pointed me to somewhere that we would definitely have gone to at this point. See, this is the game just being stubborn now. I told you this planet is painful for this reason. Took 30 minutes to find it. Maybe it'll take 30 minutes to find it again. I hope not.
How have you kept morale up with Ket everywhere?
We haven't. There's no secret to living under oppression. We make do.
That's not reassuring.
I'm here to observe the initiative, not reassure it. If you fail, that will be sad. Then we'll make do.
God damn it.
Nothing there. I don't dare look inside these remnant camps, but maybe they're in the remnant camps. Literally nothing. Okay. I'm already checking places I've checked before again. Hey, maybe 4 times the charm for that base over by Tech Itch. Well, the thing we found here initially is gone. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm ready to just call it. As much as I wanted to get this one done, the game's not letting me.
False signal. One down.
False signal for... Oh. That's probably for the Asari Ark as well. I'm gonna try and make my way towards a Ket base. No promises if I actually find one. Or back at Tech Itch. Let's go search that one. What's the worst that could happen? If it'll get us off Vold, you know what? I'm willing to make this an hour-long episode just to have that done. Ah, there's no one spawned here.
Clear out that Ket tech. Get those pictures I forwarded. They don't do Earth justice. Cities far as you can see, blue skies to bluer oceans.
Blue on blue. How do you know where one ends and the other begins?
You'd get wet.
Ah. We have people who aren't funny, too.
Well, he said Ket Tech. Well, Liam said Ket Tech, but then there was nothing there. Come on, game. I know you like me, and I like you. So just give me what I want, and then we can call it an episode. We did so much today, but, you know, getting this would be a nice high point to end on. Actually going down here, because I know there's a couple Ket bases down here that might trigger it. Not that, that's the battlefield we found earlier this episode. I don't think that one up there would count. There's one over here that might count.
That cat camp needs a little spring cleaning.
I see a Ket terminal that I get to hack. Not the thing I'm looking for.
Pathfinder, I can hack that message console.
Shuttle fleet returned to the control center. We received a capture of 13 stock and encrypted information on their cell location. The servant anticipates breaking the code within the week.
I've assembled the passcode to the Ket control center, updating with a nav point.
Good. Let's get those shuttles out of the air.
If I find another Angaran body before I find this task, I'm gonna scream. Let me just... I'm looking up this task. Was there any prerequisites? Literally none. There's nothing that should stop me. I'm just this unlucky right now, and boy.
Ryder's got this.
Huh. What is that? You do it a lot.
Humans sometimes express uncertainty by talking to themselves and hoping no one will notice.
Next time, let me know the part I should play.
You should not notice, Joel. This place is so barren. I don't see any Ket fields at all. Like I said, they're all like that northern area, but we cleared them all. Unless I like fast travel somewhere and then go through them again. Honestly, at this point, I should just do, because we're about to end up back at Terravuni. Oh. Yeah, Terravuni is over here. It sure is.
That remnant site will have defenses.
Okay, we're going back over here. You know what? Maybe a half hour was a blessing the first time because it was done in a half hour. I just want to get it. I just don't want to finish it. I mean, at this point we might as well just go do the other two things. And if this is an Angaran body, then we're gonna have 3 things to find. Or there could just be nothing. Fast travels have to be helping. Or at least reloading the things.
I think Earth was beautiful.
Earth? You're a very literal species.
Like it's just us. Find one species whose name doesn't mean the people.
Annoying, but fair.
How is that thing back? Well, it didn't have a mission behind it now. This can't be bugged. I refuse to believe it's bugged. You know what? We might just cut now. we're not having a great time finding it. So I'm gonna give it one more attempt. We might have to leave the planet and restart it, but if I do that, I might as well just end it. So then when we come back here for like the actual task completion thing, we can do it then. Get it, start it, finish it. It sucks that there's just one mission here.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
It's just a mission. Yeah, and I don't see it here. Okay, well, we'll be back later.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Okay, Jaw's thing started. Oh, well, Jaw wanted to talk to me before for his loyalty mission anyway, but PB's thing is starting now. Oop. That's actually her loyalty mission, so be very careful about that. All right, we're just gonna call it now because it's running a little long. Next episode, I think we'll be heading off to Kadara and Vol and probably Eladin, because we already tackled a bunch of stuff on Kadara, but there's probably some more things we could do there. Eladin, we have a lot of tasks to start. Take a look at my spreadsheet right now. Kadara, well, we only have 2 tasks to do there, so maybe not. Eladin, we do have 2 missions. Actually, we might go to Aya instead of either. We might just head over to Aya first. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.